Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to get into some Truebit chart analysis. Yes, Truebit is a darling of my channel, and you guys know how bullish I am on the project, all right, and the technology. Let's get right into the charts, all right. Charts are not looking good for pretty much all cryptos, all right, but let's take a look at what we can see with the Truebit chart, all right. So right now we can see that Truebit is right now resting on this historical support since the token hit Uniswap, right? Since they dropped the token, it's like it's right there. It's right at its pretty much long-term historical support levels of around 15 cents. All right. So we don't have much data to go off of as to where Truebit can go from here. Sadly. So there's not much we can guesstimate here. What we can do is we could try to take the height of the most recent dump, and we can try and put that here to the current price to get a potential price target for Truebit. And when we do that, it doesn't look good. All right, it does not look good, right? That gives us about a 5-cent Truebit. If we do get a 20-ish K Bitcoin, I think that Truebit may test this zone here. Let me go ahead and get my where is my rectangle? I think that this zone here is potentially where Truebit is headed, right? Between 14 and 5 cents. Now, we'll have to see how this plays out, all right? Because you can see a lot of buys coming in for Truebit, like even at these prices, right? So a lot of people are stacking up on Truebit because they can see that on the daily chart, the 15-cent area has been a very strong support historically. But honestly, if Bitcoin continues to dump like I think he will, I think that we will see this support area break, right? I'm not saying it's going to happen, but just prepare yourselves for it mentally, right? Okay. So if he were to dump from where he is now and actually test that 6 cent area, 5-6 cent area, you're looking at maybe another 60% or so correction for Truebit. Right now, I know that's not news that anybody wants to hear, because I don't want to hear it and I don't even want to say it, but we have to be realistic. We're in a bear market and things are going down. This is the markdown phase. All right, so things are being marked down. They have to get marked down before they get marked back up. All right, so should we get a bounce, what do I see? If we do get a bounce, I would see Truebit make a run for 20 cents, and then the next area of resistance around 26 cents, and then the next area of resistance is around 32 cents. And then I can also see 40 cents. Okay. 49 cents. Around 60 cents. All right. And we have our all-time highs. All right. So let's pull a fib on Truebit. Let's pull a fib on Truebit just to see what's going on. See how close I was with those price targets, right? So if we pull a fib on True, right, we'll go from the, let's see, July. What was the height of that move? I'm going to pull a fib from the low to the high. Let's see what we get. Right. Okay. So essentially, this zone here between 33 cents and 16 cents, 15 cents. This is an area that Truebit has trouble staying above as far as a chart. It has nothing to do with the project and the fundamentals of the project. We're just talking about the price action and where Truebit could potentially go, right? In the long term or midterm to long term, right? So Truebit really has to break out of this 32 cent region before he can even think about getting to higher price points, which is obvious, right? But you can see historically, this has been a huge accumulation zone. This zone between the 16, 15 cent area and the 30 cent area, high 20 cent area, right? Before he breaks out. All right. So what you could do, you could pay a premium for Truebit and wait for confirmation of a clear breakout above the 28 to 30 cent region, right? And try to catch it before it takes off. Now, I think we're a ways from that based on worldly events and overall market sentiment. That's what I personally feel. All right, guys. So long term, I'm still bullish on Truebit. And should Truebit get down to those price zones I just mentioned, I will accumulate more. The bull market does not scare me. It does not feel good to not see your bags pumping, but that's what we have USD stable coins for. All right. It's always important to take profits, guys. Always important to take profits. The market giveth and the market taketh, So now is definitely a good time to be accumulating some Truebit because like I said, I could see here that for now, this has been the accumulation zone here of between 37 and 15 cents. But I do see Truebit breaking down should the market remain bearish. Okay. All right, guys. So that has been my Truebit chart analysis video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be back soon. Deuce Crypto out.